Your mix make your speaker not.
Welcome to another episode of Rob Diamonds. Today I'm joined by Agxny, and we're going to talk a little bit about his recent project, and we'll talk about what more to know about Agxny, the artist, and everything. So, Agxny, welcome. How are you doing, bro?
Come on. I'm all right. Thank you for having me, bro. How are you, fam?
Yeah, we good. It's been a long time coming. What are you saying?
I'm chilling, bro. I'll be working hard, bro. I'll be working, fam. Been on the grind. What about
Say
you?
no more. Well, just doing the same. We're looking out here for you guys. I see you've been doing a lot of work as well. So just straight dive into it.
Come on.
What's the reason behind the Agxny? I had to ask you that question straight up off the rip.
Bro, honestly, like a lot of people ask me that question and then they're like, is it because you're in pain or something? And I'm like, yo, I'll be fully honest. Like, I was like, when I first started making music without having a name, bro, like I was writing shit and I started recording stuff and I didn't even have a name, bro. And I was like, yo, I need a name, fam. I just came up with that on the spot out of nowhere, bro. And I just stuck within it. Like, it works for me.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds nice. I mean, it get people thinking that's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
And it's definitely something that they'll probably remember and put effort in to figure it out and get to know more about.
It does get a bit annoying, though, always explaining what, like, say, like, because people get confused about the X in my name.
Yeah.
So I always have to explain that, you know what I mean? But it's cool, bro.
I definitely know what you mean because I have like, my gamer tag. And obviously, back in the day, I used to do some music as well. Well, not really seriously. But I had a gamer tag, and it was like BNIIXO.
Yeah.
So straight up, people just used to be like, what's up with it? And I was like, nah, it's just a gamer tag. Like, who really thinks about it?
That's what I'm saying, bro. I was thinking of rebranding, but like, I don't know, it's too late now.
Nah, allow that. I mean, it get people talking. Like, it's a nice name anyways. Sticks out. But what's the motivation behind making music, bro?
The motivation, bro? To prove people wrong, bro. To prove people wrong. Nah, that as well, but fucking, I don't know, bro. I love the process, you get me? Like, I don't really have like a specific motivation, bro. Like, I just like the process of making music, you get what I'm saying? Like, people always ask me, like, who inspired me? And like, I don't know, no one inspired me, bro. Like, I've always had music around me, you get what I'm saying? Because my dad's a musician as well. Like, music was always sort of a part of my life. I just kind of like dived into it recently, you get what I'm saying? But I just enjoy the process.
Yeah. So definitely no one influenced you anyways, but like, what type of artist you feel like kind of got the same sound like you, or you feel like, oh, I fuck with that sound?
Yeah, it is, bro. I feel like a lot of people compare me to like Juice WRLD, bro. Juice WRLD, maybe Trippie Redd a little bit. I do try to stick out.
Yep, I feel.
But I don't know, bro. It's Juice WRLD and Trippie Redd. But the thing is, though, like, that's what people say. Like, I don't really listen to the type of music I make. You know what I mean? Like, I don't listen to that style of music, bro. But I don't know, it just comes out in the booth like that.
So what's your like process of making a beat? So it's like, do you hear a beat and go, I bet I'm gonna hop in the booth straight away, or?
Bro, honestly, bro, it's like with it depends. Like, it depends. So most of the time I look for beats, but like I look for YouTube beats and shit. But it takes me so long, bro. Like, I'll be sitting there looking through like hundreds and hundreds of beats until I find the right one, bro.
Really?
And I do that on a daily basis. So I always try to write new music, and like after I find a beat, I'll start writing a little bit. But it depends as well, because like my album, The Love Is a Drug on my album, I made that in an hour and a half in the studio. And the guy that was with us, he produced the beat. We produced it, we wrote it and recorded it in an hour and a half.
Damn.
So that was a quick session, but probably one of the best tunes on the tape, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel it as well, to be quite honest. Yeah, I mean, it had been a big year for you. So you got 3 singles out and your EP, obviously, Before the Storm. I mean, your album Before the Storm. I liked it a lot. So would you say this song you just mentioned, Love is a Beast, you said?
Love is a Drug.
Yeah, Love is a Drug, yeah. You said, would that be like your favorite song working on the EP or, on the album? Or?
I think, like, the working on Wise song, I think my favorite one, probably it was Love is a Drug. It's because it was such a short process, you get what I'm saying? Like, it was fun. Like, it was there on the spot, bro. Like, we didn't think about it too much, and we just kind of wrote it, and we put it together in the hour and a half.
Yeah.
And the producer made the beat in that same time. So it's like, it was a really fun process because it was something different. Because normally I just sit down and write, and I finish writing a song, and then I'll go to the studio. But that was different, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'd say, that's what I was talking about last week anyways. But working with a producer that you have a chemistry with, it's like always better and most to do. I mean, you said looking around for YouTube beats. It's fine. I like your beat selection on the song. I always like your beat selection anyways. So I low-key thought, like, you already had a producer. But like, you have a good ear if you literally finding them on, like, YouTube and stuff. Because I find all of them on YouTube, bro. Literally, I'm thinking of starting to work with producers, you know what I mean? But it's like, don't know if I can afford that, you know what I mean? Because it's like, like, with the thing is, with producers, they're not always going to make the best beat. Yeah.
And it's like, if they don't make the best beat, then I spent money on them making a beat that I'm not even going to use.
Yeah. I mean, it's also in the process that, obviously, once you have find that producer that you really feel like make beats accordingly for you, or like for your sound, it's more like try to stick with them type of vibes.
Yeah, definitely.
Because already I kind of feel like you have a sound whenever I listen to you. Like, especially songs like Dream and I Won.
Yeah.
That's like, I feel like an Agxny sound. Do you know what I'm saying?
Iconic.
Yeah, it really is, because and those were those beats by the same producers.
The I Want and Dream. No, they weren't actually.
Exactly, that's what I'm trying to say. And it works. Like, you must have a good ear for it, because a lot of people that I know that do make beats or do find beats from YouTube or whatever, it's what hurts them most in their creativity process, because it's all different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Now, but the thing is with my music, bro, like when I look for beats, you know, like, it's not even like I don't really look and just to find any beat that I like. Like, I look for a specific type of beat, bro. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I look for a specific type of beat. That's why when I find the beat, I know what to write straight away. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's one of those situations, bro. I think, that's what I think, bro. Yeah. I feel like it's easier like that.
Before the Storm was a nice body of work, bro. Like, it is a nice body of work, because you definitely have like 3 songs on there that I'm really feeling. I Want and Dream, I said, and Gasoline. I mean, you went different on that one, to be quite honest, and that came out nicely. You know?
Thank you, bro. I was trying to switch it up this time, you know, like I thought it was a perfect time to release a project, because like I've been doing the same. I've been making music with it in the same process and releasing it. Like, it would be like, I'd write a song, record it, maybe make a music video, and then release it, and then do that over again. So I wouldn't have like multiple songs and I just release them one after the other. Like, I'd always record fresh. But this time I thought I wanted to approach it differently, bro. Like, I wanted to release a couple of songs rather than just releasing a song once a month, because I feel like it gets boring, you know what I mean?
Yep. And definitely it's like, once, I mean, you are at the stage where you dropping an album, I feel like it's a good move. Reason why is because obviously I've been watching you for a while, and you have already built a nice type of catalog. And I think everyone else that is tuning into your music, we're kind of waiting for it as well.
Yeah. I think so.
So like, it was kind of time, because you do have sometimes artists like not really ready yet to drop an album, or then it might flop, but you were already like building it up, and that's good, because you have been consistent, I think, over the last year and a half, 100% like hella consistent with the singles before you drop the album, and that's the type of way to be. I feel like for everyone going forward.
Honestly, I feel like back in 2019 I was focusing on the wrong thing, bro. I was just focusing on getting the views, bro, and like at the end of the day, like I feel like it was a good way to go about it back then because I only started making music, but now it's not the main thing, bro. Like I'm trying to build a fan base, bro. Like the views will come. Like the moment is just building that fan base of people who actually support you, and I feel like that's what I've been trying to go for rather than to get views. And since then, I've been getting more views than I have ever before. So
that's good.
Rather than focusing on views, I just focused on like building a fan base and like working on my music. You know what I mean?
That's it. Because at the end of the day, I feel like all you got to show as an artist is a catalog in whatever form of art.
Yeah.
You dig?
Yeah, bro.
So that's good. Like I feel like it's a way forward. But like talking about making music, what other artists would you like to collab with on songs?
Artists that I'd like to collab with?
Yeah.
All the artists that I want to collab with, I'm going to collab with. Do you mean like big artists? Yeah,
just anyone really. Just people that might know mainstream or not. Give your shout,
bro. Honestly, if I got to work with if I had the opportunity to work with mainstream artists, I'd probably work with someone down from UK, maybe someone called Meeks. He's from Manchester.
Yeah.
Really talented. America, Lil Baby, maybe. Roddy Ricch. And like Trippie Redd. If I had the chance to work with those people, I definitely would, bro.
Yeah, I mean, Roddy Ricch, I do really like Roddy Ricch. Yeah,
honestly, bro,
definitely.
Such I understand.
Well, you and Trippie Redd would be like a nice collab, I think, as well.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Like I always use Trippie Redd type beats as well. I use them quite a lot, so yeah, I think that like it would be a really good collab.
Yeah.
We'll see in it.
Definitely. How you were talking about creating a fan base? How like the internet impacted like your music creativity?
How it impacted it gives motivation, bro. Like when you see people supporting your music, it gives you motivation. You know what I mean? But it's a good thing, but it's like sometimes it can be a bad thing as well. That's why I've been trying to not look at like the support always as well. Like it's a good thing to look at it, but because it is motivating when you get good support, but when you get bad support, that's when a lot of artists just like give up.
Yeah, that is the thing. That is with everything, innit? I mean, you always have the vision, I feel like. And yes, if you feel like you want to keep going, just always keep going. And what to help you keep going is what you will do towards it. That's in you saying, just not look at negativity too often.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
That's true though. It's literally with anything, you know. Once you I'm just saying, like, you have the person, you are the person with the vision, you know, and you are always the right person to execute it.
Exactly, bro.
Only you know.
Go on.
Sorry.
Go on.
Nah, go on, you.
What I was gonna say was fucking like I don't really like. I used to care about the hate comments.
Yeah.
But since I like stopped caring about them, I don't get them as much, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's like some people like sometimes on SoundCloud and shit will like comment that like I'm a Juice WRLD copycat or something.
Yeah.
But like I don't go for it, bro. I don't go for it.
I mean, like your voice is. I mean, you can see the influence, but I necessarily feel like your flow and voice is quite different. You dig?
Yeah, bro. Like I've been trying to keep it UK, bro. Like I'm not trying to sound like Americans, bro. Like a lot of people in the UK try to sound American, and it doesn't work, bro. Yeah. We're not American. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm from up north, I'm from Yorkshire, bro. Like I'm not gonna act like I'm some fucking Donny from Atlanta. You know what I mean?
But I do get what you mean, but I think it was the first song I heard from you. Basic.
Yeah. What Well,
So-
who was it with? Was it with someone or was it by myself?
Yeah, it was by itself. I think you said only 16, but
Oh no, that wasn't. It was Fly with S.
yeah,
Elegant.
Fly. There you go, Fly.
Yeah,
there you
yeah.
go. My bad. Yes,
Bro,
it
I
was
fucking
Fly.
hate that song,
Bro.
bro.
Who you? Nah, I feel like he shouldn't do it. It's a nice vibe. That was literally the first thing I heard from you. I'm like, I bet.
That was ages ago. That was over a year ago.
It was. This just came out as well, I think.
Nah, bro, that was when I started to do music. Like, I didn't even do music seriously then. Like, I did it, but it was like I was just testing it out, bro. I was seeing where I could get with it. You know what I mean? Yeah. And like that's when I started like receiving like a little bit of recognition locally. Yeah. But yeah, I wasn't taking music very seriously then, bro. I only started taking music proper serious like end of last year. Yeah. So I was just testing it out back then. I don't like that song, me. I don't like it.
You always have fun of those, innit? But that's the thing as an artist, you never know who your music will reach, innit?
That's what I mean, bro.
It's not necessarily for you, but there might be some guy out there thinking, oh shit, this kid sounds quite American. And wow, he's from the UK. Oh,
that's why I didn't like it, bro, because I felt like I was trying to sound like too American, bro. Like, I'm not American, you get what I'm saying? So like, on that song, I felt like I was pushing out the American accent, bro. And like,
I feel what you mean. But it's progression, innit?
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. Because people tell me they like that song. They tell me now that that's one of my hardest songs. I'm like, no, it's not, bro. It's not one of my hardest songs.
Nah, Dream my favorite now still.
Bro, people love that song, bro. It was just a throwaway song, bro. It was like there on the album. Like, it was one of the last songs I recorded for the album.
Yeah, I might need to talk to you about a commercial about that.
Commercial?
Yeah, next time probably off air, probably talk to you about a commercial.
Cool.
But now, what would you change about the music industry if you could?
What would I change about the music industry? I don't know, bro. I don't really know. I think if I had the opportunity to change one thing, is like, for music, if it was possible to remove the people who do it just to be trendy.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of people who do that, especially locally, like up in Leeds, bro. There's a lot of people who do like one song. Yeah. And then they don't make any songs, and I feel like that's like one of the reasons why like no one's from Leeds has made it big yet. Wow. Is because there's so many people that will do one song just to, you know, be trendy, and then it's hard to distinguish the real rappers from the people who just made one song. Do you know what I mean? That's what I mean. It's hard to distinguish people, and there's too many people doing it, bro. There's too many people doing it. So it's like, if I had to change one thing, that'd be one thing. But at the moment, I don't know. I feel like I know how to. I've planned my moves in it, so I wouldn't really change anything about the music industry right now.
Okay. Yeah. What's next for you? What's next for Agxny, bro?
I'm gonna chill for a bit, bro. Like, I'm gonna leave the album down. I've got a couple of videos to drop. Towards like, I've got videos ready towards the end of the year, bro. So at the moment, I'm just chilling a little bit in it because I've just released my album and shit. I'm recording a couple of videos. And I'm just focused on the videos for the album now. And that's really the plan, innit? Like, I'm not really I've got music ready to like record. But I've not been really like thinking about that at the moment too much, bro. Like, I wanna like keep this album, get as many streams as I can on it and shit. Push it out as much as I can. Release some videos for the album and then come back with singles that are way better, bro. But I'm not gonna drop audios anymore. I don't think. I'm just gonna drop music videos, me.
Okay. That's not bad, because your visuals are sick. You put a lot of effort. And I rate that hard.
Honestly, bro, like it's all down to the guy Camera Pappy, bro. Shout out to Camera Pappy.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
Bro, he comes up with the ideas for these videos. My next music video, well, not next, because I've got a view. I literally dropped a preview today, but The video after the next video, it's gonna be a fucking madness, bro. It's one of my best videos. Yeah, it's gonna be 3D robots and shit. So,
oh, that's good. I'm looking forward to that.
Honestly, bro, it's gonna be a madness, fam. So that's the plan right now, innit?
Nice. Great. We're going to move on to the quick fire round, where you will answer the questions I ask, as quick as you can.
What are they related to?
So just silly questions. At the end of the season, the artist who answered the most questions will win something from a new Peerless collection.
All right.
Yeah, I'll just fire them at you, and just as much as you can. Are you ready?
Yeah, all right.
Okay, first job.
Video editor.
Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Favorite TV series?
Agxny Bridge.
Favorite season?
Favorite season, like, of the TV show, or?
Nah, winter,
favorite season, winter.
Nickname?
Agxny, bro.
Nice one. Worst celeb?
Worst celeb?
Yeah.
Kanye.
Nah, drink of choice.
What did you say, sorry?
Drink of choice.
Drink?
Of choice.
Mountain Dew, bro.
Alright. That's it. That's it.
Cool.
It's been a minute. Yeah, there've been 7 questions for you. I'll keep that. One question for you, Agxny.
God.
So recently, Billboard have decided they're finally getting on with everything else, like everyone, and they are finally going to start counting the streams for a Billboard chart, right? So coming next month, beginning of next month, what they're going to do is they're going to stop counting streams that aren't users logged in, for instance, YouTube, Spotify, or whatever. So whenever someone is gonna like stream your music or whatnot, they can't. It's not gonna count unless they are logged in to like, well, let's say an account on YouTube or Spotify.
Oh wow!
Yep. For it to count for the Billboard streams.
Shit.
So, I know. Do you know that already?
No, I didn't know that. What the fuck?
Yeah. How do you think that's gonna impact people?
It's gonna impact big artists. Yeah. I don't know, bro. Like the thing is with Billboard, bro, it's all like a fucking it's all like it's a business, bro. You know what I mean? Like
market share.
Like a lot of these, like no one's gonna have real streams anyways. Like it's like the Billboard for albums. I remember, like people, like the artists can buy their own album multiple times, and the money goes back to them, but their streams go up, like the album sales go up. You know what I mean? So, like if like thinking, if I'm fucking, let's say, I don't know, Ariana Grande, right? Yeah. And I want the first place on Billboard. Yeah. I could just buy as many copies of my album as I want.
Which is what they do.
All the money goes back to me anyways. Yeah. And I get a spot on the Billboard. You know what I mean? So it's like, even despite the fact, I feel like most people are logged into their social media, like their streaming platforms anyways, because most of them like require you to be logged in. Yeah. So unless it's YouTube, you know what I mean? But
it's mostly YouTube. How to say some artists go like a streaming services like from where they have multiple phones plugged in. So those type of people, essentially, if those are even true theories, will no longer be able to do that. For the streams to be counted. Well,
I mean, I think what it will do is show you the real amount of streams people are getting. Yeah. Rather than fake.
Yeah, it's gonna count, but it's not gonna count for a Billboard chart.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna be the fakes apart.
That's what I mean. So like the bigger artists won't buy no more fake like views on YouTube, for example, because it will show.
That's ridiculous, isn't it? about to say, I enjoy the content on your album as well. Like you kind of stick to theme on the Before the Storm. Like it was lit.
Yeah, bro.
It was lit.
Thank you. Yeah, I really tried like sticking to the theme. Like the idea behind Before the Storm is that it's like right now I've not made it big yet, you know what I mean? I've not blown up.
Well,
so it's before the storm, and when I blow up,
yeah,
I'll drop an album and it will be called Through the Storm.
Alright, bet.
You know what I mean?
Looking forward to it. That's great. I mean, was great talking to you, man. Was really looking forward to this. Yeah, I'm glad you came through. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me, bro. Thanks for having me.
No mention. I'm sure we'll hear much about you still.
Come from a place where there's just too much pain and hatred. I'll be debating if all my sinning is right. Done many bad things so I can get through the night. A dark tunnel that I'm in, but I can see to the light. Come from a place where there's just too much pain and hatred. I'll be debating if all my sinning is right. Done many bad things so I can get through the night. A dark tunnel that I'm in, but I can see to the light. Cause I'm so more fucking tired of being tired. I'm not up in a cage. I try to flip a page, but some roll like every fucking day. Nothing change. I love people nowadays. It just feels so fucking shit. And I'm so motherfucking lost in this world that we living in. We just keep on ringing and I still struggle with all this fucking shit, but I ain't giving it. Niggas killing around them as the same ends I be living in. I'm starting to get sick of this mad that I keep spitting in. Thinking it's a rock to give, rap about the way I live. Way too many niggas on me dirty that I can't forgive, but I can't keep on acting like I'm fearless. Cause at times life beat me down like a bitch. Down like a bitch, yeah. Life beat me down like a bitch. Come from a place where there's just too much pain and hatred. I've been debating if all my sinning is right. Done many bad things so I can get through the night. A dark tunnel that I'm in, but I can see to the light. Come from a place where there's just too much pain and hatred. I've been debating if all my sinning is right. Done many bad things so I can get through the night. A dark tunnel that I'm in, but I can see to the light. Cause lately I've been getting so more fucking faded, thinking I'll be painless, but it don't work like that. I just feel like when I was aimless, had to learn some patience, and from then on everything right. My mama told me I'm a star, so I keep shining bright. Life on road, Lego, you I had to learn how to fight. I'm trying to learn how to fly, I'm trying to touch the sky. They keep on asking why, cause it's get rich or die trying. Too many kids crying, too many man dying. Too many bitches claim that they're loyal, but they're lying. Like who the fuck is trying to outrun me, bro, stop trying. No, stop trying. Stop trying. Life in me down like a beach. Come from a place where there's just too much pain and hatred. I've been debating if all my sinning is right. Done many bad things so I can get through the night. A dark tunnel that I'm in, but I can see to the light. Come from a place where there's just too much pain and hatred. I've been debating if all my sinning is right. Done many bad things so I can get through the night. A dark tunnel that I'm in, but I can see to the light.
Thank you, Ralph. Thank you, Ralph. Thank you.